Good morning, you guys. So this morning I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a video from a friend who's going through a divorce. And to be fair, this person is not a believer. But the one thing I noticed about their post was that there was so much anger in that post. There was still so much hurt and betrayal and rage. And they were trying to portray it as, I don't care. I hate this person now. Except for what they were portraying is still the hurt. And it's so easy to see that that's what it was. And they don't want the other person to know that. They want them to think they're mad and they don't care, except for they do. And so often we think that reacting in anger is showing that we don't care. No, it's actually showing that you do. It's giving them the knowledge that you do care. And what I realize is so many of us who are going through divorces, separations, breakups, we forget that what we sow, we reap. And we forget that when we're sowing anger and hatred and unforgiveness and bitterness, that's what we're fueling in our own lives. Is when we sow anger, we're going to get more anger. Anger just fuels anger. It doesn't squash it. It doesn't quench it. Venting about things that you're angry about does not get rid of the thing you're angry about. It doesn't diffuse the situation at all. It makes you more angry. Hating something or someone is just going to fuel more hate. Reacting in bitterness and wanting vengeance is just going to cause situations to escalate. And you guys, I know this because I'm speaking from experience. As I went through my divorce, the same things happened. The hurt, the betrayal, the anger, all of those things come out. And they come out and create more. It wasn't until I let Jesus start to sow something different in me, until I chose to not be angry, until I chose to forgive when there was no reason to forgive, until I looked at the betrayals and the hurt and the anger and I set it aside and chose to set it aside because I know that God's way is better. And if you're not a believer, it's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard because you don't have any sort of validation that anything is going to get better. And it's real easy for someone on this side of a divorce to say it's all going to get better. But you have to understand, I'm on this side of the divorce. I'm on this side of the healing. I'm on this side of moving forward and choosing the better thing. You guys, while sowing anger and bitterness and rage and all of those things, hurt creates more of those things. Sowing joy and peace and calmness and forgiveness, making those choices for self-control. All of those things actually diffuses the situation. It heals the situation and it makes everything better. I love you guys. Be blessed today.